intense low pressure system. It is bringing significant weather stateside. We're talking about more snow for upstate New York. They definitely don't need it, especially in Oswego County, as well as Mexico. Northern Ontario will finally get a little bit of a break, with the exception of Cottage Country, for example. But Timmins and Kapuskasing, maybe a couple of flurries, but really this is a southern Ontario storm. Speaking of southern Ontario, we've cooled down just a little bit behind this cold front, and the snow showers continue across Atlantic Canada, western sections of Newfoundland, stormy conditions as well. But across the west, Arctic high still in place. Here is this stationary boundary. This boundary's been here for a good 2 weeks. Middle of the work week, it will start to break down as this high pressure sinks to the south. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. Interior sections of BC, as well as the coast, still dealing with some light rain. We have seen some of that transition over to snow, however, in places like Golden, as well as the Elk Valley. Further north, it is falling as snow around the Highway 97 and into the southern sections of Alberta. This is upsloping snow, so in a line from Calgary towards Medicine Hat, anywhere along that Trans-Canada Highway, Brooks, Springbank, all dealing with a little bit of light snow, and visibility hasn't been that great. Atlantic Canada, the Maritime provinces, this is all sea effect. Visibility is not an issue. It is an issue now, however, western flanks of Newfoundland. It will continue through the evening and overnight period, and watch for a few flurries around the Avalon as well as the Burin. Wind chill, while cold northerly winds continue across Atlantic Canada. That northwestern flow, western Newfoundland, sea effect continues through the overnight period, and it will extend towards the northern tip of the Gaspé as well. Much colder weather behind that cold front in Atlantic Canada. Overnight tonight, we will start with the snow extreme southwestern Ontario. Through the day tomorrow, that low pressure system will track from the southwest towards the northeast. Heavy amounts of snow along the 401 corridor, 10 to 20 centimeters with the system itself. And then just along the western tip of Lake Ontario in places like St. Catharines, could even be over towards the Niagara Falls region, so Mom, take note. Highway 3 as well, and up towards Burlington and Hamilton could see additional snowfall, so something to keep in mind. It's not going to be the best drive home tomorrow from work. Arctic high still in place across the western prairie provinces. Upsloping, you'll get a couple more centimeters in southern Alberta. BC, change coming. Showers continue the central and north coast, but by Wednesday, high pressure sinks towards the south. That changes the flow, or the upper level flow, so you get a return to more seasonal values, as well as a return to the showers. The central, the north coast, the central interior could get about 5 centimeters, and then very stormy weather continuing in Ontario, pushing to the Maritimes by Wednesday and into Newfoundland by Thursday. Center coverage continues here at the Weather Network. Cheryl will be joining us in just a moment for a look at weather news. Ontario is where we turn our attention this evening. Much colder air working into the region, and we do have a low pressure system move from the United States, so we've